What's up, guys? This is Quante95 and welcome back to more Let's Play New Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. In the last episode, we beat Paul the Potted Ghost and advanced on the World 2. And in this episode, we're going to be doing 2-2 and 2-1. So let's do it! 2-1. Here comes Poochy. Here comes Poochy. Now, before I go on any further with this commentary, I'm going to have to mention that it is post-commentary. Because somehow, the file, my commentary file, was not in the correct folder. And I can't find it anywhere on my computer, so I'm gonna have to do post-commentary for this episode, meaning that it isn't live commentary and it isn't gonna be blind either. I had already had it recorded and everything, and then it just kinda messed up. When I went in my editing program, it said that I didn't have the video file or the commentary file. But I know I have the video file because I'm watching it right now, so I can do this. So, yeah, I just can't find the commentary file anywhere. But, as you can see, we used Poochy to jump up there, and then he just somehow jumps up with us. He has the spring jump from Paper Mario 1000 Year Door or something, where he can just spring up into the air, you know? Maybe he flew up there. He's Poochy the Super Dog. I wouldn't doubt that he's a super dog either, mainly because, he can survive instant kill spikes and help us get to unreachable places. So, if you don't want Poochy in your home, so there's something wrong with you. The only thing that's wrong with Poochy is that he's ugly as crap. Or, he's not ugly, he's just derpy. No one will ever understand you, Poochy. Okay. So, the next two levels aren't that hard. Or, this level and the next one aren't that hard. Compared to what we've seen in the first world, which really wasn't hard, but very good in terms of level design, and this one wasn't that bad either. I thought because it was like a Poochy level that it was going to be absolutely terrible, and was going to be ridden with all sorts of hazards. And there are actually hazards everywhere, but they're not too hard to maneuver around either. And there's something that I found here, which was weird, but I thought I forgot something, and I went up here, and then Poochy jumped up the hill. And so, I just used the exploit and then got up here to get the flower. So yeah, I kind of exploited that, and I have no idea if you're supposed to do that to get that flower or not. Because, I have a really early version of the game. I know the final version of the game just came out recently, but I didn't want to have to go back and download this again and find a whole nother ROM to patch it on, because it took me so long to find a ROM that would actually work with this hack. It was just absolutely terrible trying to find one. But, yep, that's the end of this level. Wasn't too much to say about it. And I actually got all the red coins. So that was pretty good, but I still got a relatively terrible score, because I missed some flowers and all that stuff, and I got hit right at the end, which was crazy too. But I got 85. It's not too bad, but it's not 100%. So, drawing lots, item chance. Yeah, I hate this minigame, mainly because it's just there are 3 Kameks. I think we've seen this one already, but yeah, still can't believe that. I could have gotten 10 seconds if I would have picked the one before it. Okay, and now we go to the fuzzy level. Ah, don't you just love fuzzies? You know, getting Yoshi all high in the golden forest. Yeah, the golden forest is nothing but, another palette swapped level. Just like how Chocolate Garden was up in World 1. That's sort of just what this is like. It's just, now everything's golden. So I wonder if there are a bunch of, different themed levels in each of the worlds. It's chocolate, I don't know, just all sorts of forests and all that stuff that are in here. Or the different color schemes that you can do with this. I bet he probably used them all too. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. But right here, I was trying to get to that question cloud, because I was thinking that's actually the key that's used to get in that door up ahead that has the minigame inside of it. Or, well, I don't know if it's a minigame because I never got inside, but it probably is, and that was probably really stupid of me to say because those are almost always minigames. But I tried to fit through that little hole, and I couldn't drop through, so I just gave up and continued to the level because I was tired of trying. I didn't want to waste your viewing time, so I just went on ahead. And for you can really tell that this isn't the final release because the level is glitching out, like right here. And that's not the first time that's happened in this world. Like, in the mid-castle or whatever, like where you fight the mini-boss, there's a part in that castle where the screen just twitches like crazy for some reason. And that's just another way you can tell. And another weird thing about this was, like, you have the fuzzies, and the screen is tilting all around, and then you have the screen glitching out too. So this wasn't too good of a place for me to be, or like, it wasn't easy getting through here. I did actually end up dying, but not because of the screen, it was just because I suck at this game. Like, look at how high Yoshi is, everything's just flying all around. It's a good thing I got through this though, so I didn't have to go through the whole level again. Because most of the stuff in World 2, they just take so long to give you like a middle ring or something. And I had a lot of problems with that. Like, there's no middle rings in some of the levels until like almost near the very end. And if you die, you're basically screwed. But, yeah. I got these cheeseburgers, man! I done seen stuff you ain't ever seen. And you got some fuzzies. I got these fuzzies, man. Man, they make the screen shake, and oh, man. If you get what movie I'm referencing, you're like the best person. If you know what line that I'm doing with like the cheeseburgers, you're just the most awesome person. Yeah, I was trying to get that flower, which was actually really irritating to get, because it came back and hit me. And then, I don't know if it's a glitch or not, but I hit the shell, or I threw the shell, and then it didn't hit me right there. That was really weird, and I was like freaking out about it. Then I was freaking out about this, because there's spikes right down there. I was wondering how I was going to get down there, but all you have to do is do a flutter kick. But yeah, this wasn't too hard. I tried the best I could to get everything that I could come across, though, even though the screen was bugging out like crazy. And I hope it's still watchable, because, I don't know, like, I hope you guys aren't going to start complaining about how much the screen is shaking and how unbearable this is to watch. I mean, you can still see me get through much of the level, so if I could play through it, you can watch it. Yeah, this segment took actually really long, because you have this helicopter right here, and it's like ridden with paratroopers and red coins, and I was just trying to get all the red coins. And I have no idea why it took me so long just to jump into that helicopter. But yeah, there's like coins all around this place, and I was just trying to get them, but as you can see, there's paratroopers every freaking where. Like, everywhere you look, there's just a Koopa flying, and you just get hit, and you just get pissed off because you get hit by a Koopa. Excuse me. Freaking burping. What if people are eating while they're watching this or something? You need to stop doing that. But yeah, I think I went and redid the helicopter thing like twice. Or 3 times, actually, but not to get coins. So, I think I got all of the coins during this run through. Yeah, I did. And then I went back down, because there's a green pipe down there, and I was really curious to see what was inside of it, or if it was just there for decoration. And it wasn't. And this confused me too, because I thought it would be a flower room. I thought after I killed all the Shy Guys, something special would happen, but it didn't. And I was just like, what the heck, man? Where's my flower? And I ended up missing 2 of the flowers in this stage. So I wonder if that had something to do with it, or if I was just crazy and missed 2. I don't know. Maybe it had something to do with that room. Because it seemed like I had done every possible thing to get flowers, unless there was some in that fuzzy segment of the level and I just missed it. But I think I got everything during the fuzzy segment. Not really sure. But it's the end of the level anyway, so there's no point of contemplating about it. Goal! And I did get the flower. I didn't get the bonus game. And we did terrible on this level. Only if we would have gotten those 2 flowers it would have been better, but So, post-commentary feels really weird. This has been Quate95, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Let's Play New Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. I'll see you.